So you've spent quite a lot of time walking these halls, eh?
Yeah, 17 years.
How many students do you think have
8,000, I always say, since the start, 8,000, I started in 2008. So every year until graduates, 8,000 students, about 6,000 for undergraduate, and then another 2,000 of masters and PhDs. It's another 2,000, so six and 2 is 8,000 over a 16-year period, more than 100,000.
That's just amazing.
More than 100.
I mean, you must be quite satisfied.
Yes, it's probably one of those things I always share with friends. This is an unplanned career where at some point in time in mid-career, in my mid-40s, I was just saying that, in one sense, I had set out to achieve what I would want to achieve spent 23 years in the corporate world, climbed my way up.
So you went corporate first?
I went corporate, obviously. I spent 23 years, and it's also another enjoyable life. So I probably would say, again, it is, 2/3 of my life is still corporate.
Yeah.
That's where
you say consult.
I'm curious about problems, businesses, what keeps companies and their CEOs awake.
Okay.
And during those times. So I lived through the financial crisis from the 80s into the 90s, into the 20s, the SARS, financial crisis, and of course the most recent one is the COVID. So looking back, my long 40-year career, it has been one of a wonderful ride. And thank God for the experiences, the blessings, and most important, friends.
Yeah.
And they are the one that taught me whatever. So in one sense, when we talk about prompt engineering now and asking the right question, we have been asking questions as a young kid all the way until now. What's stopping us? Just that right now we get an answer probably more instantaneous than we will before, right?
Sure.
0.5 of a second, of course, you still need to listen to what people say and minus the noise, minus whatever biasness, and you still have to decide what is the right thing for you. So that's how it was. And only in my remaining time, I give back. So now what characterizes my life right now, or what profile is, I want to give as much as I can back to young people, back to working adults, back to people who are retrenched, who are seeking new directions. And in fact, even those who are planning to retire, I'm semi-retired. So I am now teaching my life to those who wish to learn from me.
I think that's amazing because such a long career, right? Both in the corporate and education.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not done, right?
No, I'm not.
That's one of the things that struck me when we first started chatting, is that you still wanted to make a legacy impact.
Yes.
So that's quite powerful and inspires me to work with you on this little project that we have.
And I'm still very much in touch with the corporate world, obviously. Many of them are friends, from business associate to now friends, where I can just pick up a call and say, let's have a cup of coffee and say, look, what's happening? Even if there's nothing, then we rejoice and say thankful that we have our health, we have our family, we have what that is satisfying to us, and then we go on from there.
Yes, for today.
Right.
Nice.
This is the Nanyang auditorium. This is where you get, we still call it convocation. SMU will call it commencement. But anyway, every year in July, this place will be flooded with graduates, happy families, and happy kids throwing their mortar